Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this is part 2 of this landscaping project. But I just picked up this nice Japanese maple right here, and this is a blood good. This should get about 20 feet tall. So really love this color, And also picked up another blue holly, and one of my favorite shrubs right here, the golden euonymus, and this is all going to go over here. I just got through tilling all of this. And I'm probably going to make this a little wider here. And of course the Japanese maple is going to go over here. And I'm going to widen this out to line up with the driveway here. And so I'm just going to have the line come on over here and then curve into here. And I can make this as wide as I want to. So that tiller did a really good job. And also just got a bunch of compost delivered. And now the next task is to spread this out, and this is a lot more than I thought it was going to be, because the last time we ordered it, obviously the pile was only about this big, and it was the same amount. It was supposed to be a mixture between compost and topsoil, and I don't think they gave us the topsoil. That's probably about $200 that I don't have. I may have to wait for this to cure. I can smell manure on this. I am going to mix it in. I'm going to till this all in into the soil, you know, so there may be a week or so before we can even get anything planted, but this is quite a bit. So I may widen this area up around this tree right here, and we may put some plantings out around here. And basically what I'm trying to do is cut down as much grass cutting as possible. There's a lot of grass cut around here, and if I could put some shrubs in and just as much as possible to where I don't have to cut, and it just saves me time and headaches, then yeah, I'm all for reducing my stress level. So, and also to make them look nicer too. So, also going to plant some screening shrubs around here, or trees, probably a Bracken's Brown Beauties. Of course, got to trim this tree up here. You see how that limb is leaning? That thing is almost touching the ground now. So we'll go ahead and cut that off. But yeah, lots of work is going to go in around here. And got to replant seed here. But yeah, definitely going to put some screening trees up. You see how it's exposed right here? You can see the houses, and I want to cover all of that up. But this is phase 1. And then phase 2 is going to be out here. I have a lot of ideas for out here. There'll probably be some expensive ideas, costly. Yeah, I want to have a nice place to sit. You know, you can venture through. That's a lot of space. It's like probably around 3 acres, or close to 3 acres of open field here. And a lot to do. I mean, and I have space up there too, so there's a lot of space here. But this open field is not being utilized. It's just, yeah, it's just here to look at, I guess. And I don't think that's an effective use of this land. So, I mean, I would like to build a pavilion out here. Of course, I want to get a big solar array out here also. Walking paths. I really would love an indoor pool. That's what I really want, but I know that'd be quite expensive. But a man can dream, So I just wanted to give you an update of what's going on so far with part 2, and I'll see you all back. Hello, so I'm back, and this is a continuation of part 2, and this has been a few weeks later, and I wanted to show you all the progress we made since then, and it's been quite a bit. Come on, let's go ahead and check it out. So the last time, well, obviously you just saw what was right before, and I talked about expanding this out, and I did. I expanded all of this out right here. And as you can see, we planted quite a bit of things. There may be 30 or 40 things planted here, but I'll just take you through a quick walkthrough. Added another glow blue spruce. We caught this on clearance, like 75% off. So, and I can see some candling coming on it too. So hopefully in a few years, that'd be a nice piece there. And then of course, you got the Japanese maple. I had to dig this thing back up and unbound the roots. It was struggling, and then it's starting to come back now. It's doing a lot better, you know. So there's a lot of work, you know, making sure this thing is well drained and all this other good stuff. But it's doing a lot better now. And of course, you know, we added another boxwood here just to kind of mirror that, and another mugo pine, a tater tot, another glow blue spruce. And I love these glow blue spruces. You know, the coloring, and You see this has a lot of new candling on it. And then added this Arbor Vitae here. And I noticed that this thing has a lot of browning in the middle. So I was once afraid it was being overwatered, but I think it was actually underwater because it's getting really beat by the afternoon sun. It's getting, and that's where a lot of browning is on the backside. But yeah, so another golden euonymus. And right here, this is a froggy hydrangea. And another Sunjoy Neo barberry bush right here. And then we have we got one over there, another euonymus. Oh, I just stepped on that tater tot. And they got this fall cypress right here. And yeah, this is a really nice, this is pretty nice size. So we found this at a local nursery. And then we got another Blue Point juniper, euonymus, some azaleas, hydrangeas. These are purple ones. And then same as on the other side, we got the two fire chiefs. And then right here we got some nandinas, and these are all evergreens. So I really like the color on these. And then you got 3 spirea, and it's kind of the same as on the other side. Another nandina. And of course we put in the 2 blue hobblies. There's one on this side and one on that side. And these getting about 10 to 12 feet tall, about 4 to 5 feet wide. So it's just gonna fill in this space nicely. And then also we got another kaleidoscope, albea. I think that's how it's pronounced, but this is a kaleidoscope here. And I really like this right here. This is a nice tree. You know, I really like the coloring on this. And this gets about 10 feet tall also. And we kind of use this to kind of screen our windows right here. And you got a crepe myrtle, another nandina, another froggy hydrangea. And funny thing about this was when I went to plant this, it was actually a frog in here. It was the same color as this. He hopped off somewhere. Hopefully he's safe. Anyway, I just got these in today, the loropetalums. And you know, see, they're still in the thing. These were just delivered today. Ordered these from the Home Depot. And then we got these from a local nursery. Man, this thing's kind of dry. And these the pink dynamo mountain hydrangeas. Got 2 of these. My wife ordered these 2. Banana appeal lyciums. You know, these are nice shade plants here. So yeah, it's going really well. And obviously, you see, we put in a lot of mulch. And yeah, so we're gonna be, you know, putting these in soon. And you know, just the contrast of these colors and this, I think it's gonna look really nice. And then one other thing, one of my favorite trees of all time, and I always wanted one, and finally I got one. And this here is a Fat Albert, Colorado blue spruce. Oh, a little prickly. Oh, Fat Albert. Hey, hey, hey. And this gets like 10 to 15 feet tall, about 8 feet wide. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a few more of these. I mean, we have a lot of space in the landscape for this, but yeah, I really love this tree right here, my favorite tree of all time. And you also heard me talk about in the last video that, you know, gonna put up a lot of screening plants and a lot of screening trees, that we have a lot of land that's just wide open. You know, as soon as you come down the road, it's totally exposed, but you got a solution for that. I'll put my shades on. And as you can see right here, that's 36 boxes. So we ordered 36 trees. We ordered these from the Home Depot. And these are green giants, Arbor Vitaes. Oh, this box looked pretty slumpy. And so we're gonna be opening these up. Hopefully these things are in good shape. And yeah, so I'm gonna be unboxing these, at least my wife is, and you know, we're gonna, you know, check each one of them out, and hopefully they're good to go. And then we're gonna be planting them all down along towards the end of our property line. This is probably about 300 feet away from here, maybe a little more, maybe 400 feet down that way. and it should provide a nice screen. We're going to be planting them about 5 feet apart from each other, and in about 6 years or so, we should have a nice screen. And this is just beginning. We're going to put a lot more because we want to screen the front part also, you know, so we can have this nice private area right here that we can do whatever we want with it, and the neighbors won't be bothered, and more importantly, they won't be able to see us. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Some privacy, that's what we're doing here. But yeah, so we're gonna start unboxing these up, and but I just want to give you an update on this, and everything is going well, and you know, got all the foundation planting, not all of them, still got a few more things. We are gonna get one more glow blue spruce to put in over there, but and some other, later on we're gonna be putting in some annuals probably next year and some perennials, but for right now, that's what we got for today. That's all I have for today. I'd like to thank you for joining me once again. And I can't wait to see you on the next video. And also, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And if you haven't seen part 1, go ahead and check that out. But I'll see you all later.